On this episode of UTravels, we are exploring more of Austin by eating at a unique sushi bar, taking a peek at some weird exhibits, enjoying a night of music and coffee, and eating some out-of-this-world ice cream. Come join us! Today we're at Kura Revolving Sushi Bar.
Let's go eat some delicious sushi.
So my name is Alexander's son, and I'm a head server here at Kura Sushi, and I've been working here for maybe 9 months now. What makes this place unique? I think it's very well. First off, it's very welcoming for newcomers to sushi. So like a lot of like these conveyor belts like have a lot of sushi on them. So if you're new to sushi, you can just take a look at them, and if you like what you see, you can just try it out. And I think that's a good idea because like a lot of people, like when they go to like different sushi restaurants, they don't know exactly what they're getting. So here you can actually see what you're getting, and then you can just grab it, try it out, and if you like it, you can go on from there.
Are you ready to order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the whole idea about it, like being in a conveyor belt and having your items sent on your to you, it's completely like unique concept. So I think that's really interesting. Yeah.
I guess we just wait.
And now we wait for the delicious sushi.
I definitely think this is a unique place. I think it's a whole new experience in terms of like eating sushi and stuff like that. Of course, in Japan, there's a lot more of these, but here in like the States, it's a whole unique experience for a lot of people.
Cheers. Golden crunchy roll.
That's really good.
That was so cool.
So excited.
So we have so many food options to choose from, and I think I'm gonna pick the one that's calling my name, and it's the sea urchin roll. Have you ever had sea urchin before? Neither have I. Do you want to try it? I'm just gonna pick a piece of the sea urchin first. No, it's actually really good.
Engulfing like the ocean in general. Eat that. So we saved the best for last. This is the Masago Capelins egg, and it consists of Capelins egg and nori. So we're gonna try it out. Yeah, they're actually really good. I mean, they're really salty, and it has that like chewiness to it. I don't know, it's unique. It's a unique taste. I wouldn't mind it. You want to try it?
So this is mango mochi ice cream, and I've never seen it something like it's a hard shell on the outside and then it like really soft on the inside. So let's just take a try. I love mango, so this is like really good.
So for me, my favorite, I guess, item of the day would have to be the golden crunchy roll. I don't know, it was super good with the soy sauce or without. It was really savory and tangy, so I like that a lot. And then also my favorite dessert was the Japanese style soy milk donuts, and that was super good. Like I honestly thought that the donut was gonna be soft, but it wasn't at all. It was really hard, but like it was really good. It went well with the ice cream.
So my favorite dish from today had to be the Kura roll. It was so good, and you didn't even need to add anything to it. It was perfect. And then my absolute favorite dessert from the day had to be the mochi iced mango. It was so good, and it was so interesting. The texture to me was something that I've never had before. And I have to say, trying the sea urchin was definitely the highlight of my day today. So how many plates do you think we've had today?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 plates today of sushi, guys. Okay, well, another cool thing about this place is that once you hit a certain amount of plates, you get a cool prize at the end. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we get a prize today.
Aww, how cute. It's a little kitty.
We had such a great time at Kura Revolving Sushi Bar. We tried so many new things, and we will definitely be back for more.
Hi guys, we're here at the Museum of the Weird on historic 6th Street. We're about to take this awesome, wacky, weird tour, so come on, join us. The beginning of the tour is self-guided, so let's see what weird things we find. Claiming to be America's strangest attraction, the Museum of the Weird definitely has some insane exhibits. From sunken heads to freaks of nature to whatever that is, there surely is something to spark everyone's curiosity. Since everything's bigger in Texas, that totally includes the Texas Bigfoot. I mean, look how big his hands are.
Well, howdy folks, welcome to the Museum of the Weird. My name is Saul. I'm the one who's going to take you into our inner sanctum. My role has been to make sure everything our owner, Steve, displays in his museum is safe for the public. So this is the Quast building. It's been here since 1872. That makes it one of the older buildings here in Austin. It's been all kinds of things in that time. They used to sell mules here. It's been a saloon. I think there were lawyers at one point. That's kind of spooky. We even have a famous pirate connected with this building. Can y'all imagine that? Many years before he became the world's most expensive pirate, Johnny Depp made a movie in the Austin area called What's Eating Gilbert Grape that was filmed in Manor and Lockhart. And Depp is a musician. He wanted to be close to the music action in town. He played with his band on 6th Street for a while at that time. And while Johnny Depp was making movies and music here in Austin, he lived in that apartment. Isn't that fun? Well, next we're going to look at our monster movie wax museum, the Svanthor Chamber of Horrors. Our journey begins with the world's first famous movie monster from the 1922 German film Nosferatu. This is Count Orlov. He was played by a man named Max Schreck, kind of an unusual looking fella. And when you dig into the history of Max Schreck, you don't really find much of anything outside of Nosferatu, which has led to some interesting ideas as to who or what he might have been. We just think of him as the world's first famous movie monster.
I want to suck your blood.
In this room we have some of our classic monsters, including our life-sized King Kong. And y'all are welcome to have your picture with Kong if you like.
I'm going bananas for this tour.
Look above my head here. This is from the 1932 film Freaks. Used actual human oddities to portray members of a freak show circus. So at the end of the hall we have the last classic Universal movie monster from 1954, Creature from the Black Lagoon. The man who swam in the suit, Riku Browning, is also the only surviving classic Universal movie monster. He is still with us at 87 years of age. Our last two monsters are very special. On your left is Vincent Price from the 1953 film House of Wax. Next to him is Christopher Lee in Hammer's Curse of Frankenstein. Christopher Lee and Vincent Price shared a birthday on May 27th. They celebrated their birthdays together whenever they could. One likes to think they are doing so again. Well, next we're going to look at our special exhibit. I need a moment to secure the room so none of these guys get out. Please, no photos or videos of the special exhibit. When our owner, Steve, was 5 years old, his aunt took him to a fair where he saw a man frozen in the ice. That was the Iceman. And it started his interest in collecting weird stuff. That's when Steve found it again. So if Steve had not seen the Iceman as a boy, there would be no Museum of the Weird.
Like Saul said, we could not bring our cameras in to let you guys take a peek at the Iceman. The creature is a crazy oddity that is best seen in person. Saul did a performance after we saw the Iceman. I do not want to reveal too much about what he did, but let's just say we learned a little bit about ourselves. Be sure to bring some extra cash to tip your performer. Wow, we just finished that tour and it was really awesome. We learned so much about Austin's history and super wacky things. I will definitely be back. Keep Austin weird!
Tonight we're at Cherrywood Coffeehouse. Join us as we enjoy a treat and the live music of Paula Cortez. Let's go!
Cherrywood Coffeehouse is a casual neighborhood joint with a welcoming vibe. They are open every day from 7 a.m. to midnight, and they are located at 1400 East 38th and a half Street. They have a wide variety of food, ranging from salads to seafoods to burgers, as well as a wide variety of free events including live music, yoga, movies, and more. They have free Wi-Fi, indoor and outdoor seating, and dogs are welcome. Cherrywood is a fun place where you are able to study, work, and enjoy live music. Tonight we will hear the live music of Paula Cortez. She is an amazing pop acoustic artist who loves what she does. She sings covers of songs as well as her own original songs, which are Foreign, Nights, and my all-time favorite, Fastlane. All of her songs are unique with a danceable beat and catchy lyrics. Go check out our Facebook page, Paula Cortez Music, to get information on our upcoming shows.
Alright, so what is unique about Cherrywood Coffeehouse?
I think it's, we've got music here, plus, you know, having a place to study, it's nice. It's not your average coffee shop, basically. We have so many more things to offer than normal coffee shops here in Austin. Cuban con leche is really nice. It's kind of a specialty that we do.
We got a job in the fast lane. Every single feeling felt with you was insane. Hit you right in the fast lane, baby. And everything is feeling wrong. Kinda feel like you've been again in the fast lane. Every single feeling felt that was so insane. Hit you right in the fast lane, baby. And everything is feeling wrong. Kinda feel like you've been again. Ooh, oh, oh, 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 oh.
How is your smoothie?
I got the blueberry blast because most people were getting this one, so I got this one. And it's good.
Wasn't trying to be that favorite song you have on repeat, the one you sing when we're in the car and you're looking right at me. But you said that you felt it, you said that you felt it, and everything was going great and nothing went as planned. Had me all up in my feelings saying to make you a better man. But you said that you meant it, you said that you meant it, babe. But everything was so foreign to me. I guess I was just giving up my trust for free. Baby, we were such in a rush. You always kept me hush-hush, trying to say that you just like to keep it low-key. Everything was so foreign.
What's your favorite thing to get at Cherrywood Coffeehouse?
My favorite thing to get, I think it would have to be split up between like either in the summer, I like to get the iced vanilla latte with lavender and soy milk. Or just in the winter, I would like to get the same thing, but just warm and like hot. So.
Yeah.
And baby, I wish I didn't believe everything I heard, but when you're leaving me on do not disturb, I get a little worried sometimes. I just wanna be alright with you. I just wanna ride with you, babe.
All right. What tips do you have for local artists who are trying to book places to play at?
Tips that I have would probably be just to follow up like an email, like just send like a general email to them, and then ask like, okay, like who do I need to send like my specific content to, and then if you hear back from them, then I would definitely follow up with them, and then if you don't hear back from them, I would probably go like in person and just be like, hey, like I saw that you have entertainment, you know, on your website. Is there any way like I'm a musician? Is there any way like I could get involved in like you know, playing at your establishment? Like I would love to play. So just be really friendly in that sense.
All right.
We just finished off at Cherrywood Coffeehouse. It's just a bus ride away from UT. The food was great, the music was great. Come here next time.
We're currently at one of the 3 Lick Honest ice cream locations in Austin.
I'm completely addicted to ice cream, so I cannot wait to try all these cool and unique flavors that Lick has to offer. Let's go.
I started Lick with my partner Chad about 7 years ago. Started Lick really to make ice creams that celebrate the seasons, the culture, and the flavors of Texas. So really things that I grew up eating in Texas, but then putting those into ice cream. So those sort of flavor profiles. And that's really where the genesis of it came from. My overall favorite flavor, forever and always, is cilantro lime. So it's the first flavor that I developed specifically for Lick. So to me, that just really sums up a lot of the flavors, you know, 2 flavors that I grew up eating a lot of here and all, like growing up just outside of Austin. And I think it's super light, refreshing. It just reminds me of Texas in the summertime. All the milk and cream come from one small family-owned farm outside of Waco. And they actually make my recipe for the ice cream base there and bring it to us every week. So we can account for every single ingredient that goes into the base mix. Most ice cream makers will buy a pre-made ice cream mix that has a lot of stuff in it that makes it more shelf stable, but since we make it and send it directly here, we don't need all those other things in it. So it usually is from the cow into a scoop, into your mouth, typically within no more than 10 days.
We're gonna start off by trying cilantro lime.
This is the first flavor that co-owner Anthony Spodek created, so I'm super excited to try.
Me too.
Let's dig in. Ready?
Yeah. That's really good.
Oh my god. That's delicious.
So like you think it's gonna be like cilantro lime are 2 like really exotic things, but this is something that's really sweet. You can taste the lime again too. The lime is like really there. It's kind of like an aftertaste almost.
And the texture is just really creamy, and it's very light feeling as well, which is always wonderful when you're eating ice cream.
Now we're gonna try out the tres leches. They made this ice cream for the San Antonio Tricentennial because they have a San Antonio location. That's really chewy.
It's good. Love it.
This tastes a lot like tres leches. Like a lot.
Now we're gonna try the goat cheese, thyme, and honey.
I'm a little uneasy. Like goat cheese and ice cream. This will be interesting to taste for sure.
I think it will. Okay, ready? Let's dig in.
Whoa. These all have like really good aftertaste. Like there's the initial taste of like, oh, it's ice cream, but then you're like, whoa, that's not normal ice cream. This tastes different.
Yeah, and I think I am even more addicted to ice cream instead of cheese right now. It's really good.
Yeah, don't let the name goat cheese deter you from trying this ice cream because this is really good.
Next, we're gonna try the roasted beet and fresh mint ice cream. I'm a little hesitant because I do not like beets. I don't know about you.
I don't like beets either. So
I really like mint though, so I'm also curious to see if like the mint is gonna overpower the beets or like if it's gonna be the other way around. I like the color though. I absolutely love the color.
This pig is really different. Really different.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Whoa, there's the mint.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's like a minty aftertaste.
Yeah.
But when you initially put it in your mouth, it's like you're putting in a spoonful of vegetables.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Because it's ice cream. Now we're gonna try the Thai lime and lemongrass ice cream.
It is vegan ice cream, so there are vegan options at Lick, which is something that's pretty unique to ice cream restaurants or ice cream places. Let's try this.
It's really delicious and it has a really unique taste at the end, which I think makes it different from all the other ones that we've tried so far.
Wow.
That was really good.
Really good. What was your favorite ice cream?
I think my favorite ice cream from the 5 that we tried was definitely the tres leches. Like, the cake was so moist and then combined with the cold ice cream and it was so creamy. I loved it.
Yeah,
absolutely loved it.
That was my favorite too. I don't think I could have said that any better. The way that the cake wasn't like combined with the ice cream, and it was like you could munch on it, but it was like also melting your mouth. It was just a bunch of different things going on at one time, and that one was really good, really good.
Definitely, if you're in Austin and you want to enjoy some treats at the end of the day, come to Lick Ice Cream. You'll definitely be pleasantly surprised. They're really unique flavors, and they're really good.
Really good. Really good.
Thanks, Lick, for that delicious ice cream. And with that, we hope you at home have enjoyed learning about some local places to visit the next time you are in Austin.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so good.
Which one did you eat?
Raspberry. Oh my gosh.
It's delicious, huh?
I don't ever wanna leave your side, but you don't ever wanna leave your pride. Ignore your snaps, boy, you swing by my house. Baby, we're worth this thing out, 'cause I miss those nights when you would call me and not act like you were busy. I hate goodbye.